Hey everyone, it's your friend Word Plaza here. We all know that feeling, right? That knot in your stomach, that voice in your head whispering, what if? Fear. It's the ultimate dream killer. It keeps us stuck in our comfort zones, playing it safe and wondering what if. But here's the thing about fear, it's not always a bad thing. In fact, sometimes it's a signal pointing us towards something amazing. It's about recognizing the difference between fear that protects us and fear that holds us back. So, are you ready to break free from fear's grip and step into your full potential? Let's dive in and discover how to conquer your fears and make those big dreams a reality. Let's get real for a second. Fear is something we all experience, no matter who we are or where we come from. It's a universal emotion that binds us together as human beings. Fear is a natural human emotion. It can make our hearts race, our palms sweat, and our minds race with 1,000 thoughts. It's that feeling in the pit of your stomach when you're about to do something new or challenging. It's hardwired into our DNA, a primal instinct designed to keep us safe from saber-toothed tigers and, well, danger. Back in the day, this fear response was crucial for survival. But here's the thing, the world has changed. We live in a time of unprecedented technological advancement and societal progress. The threats we face today are vastly different from those our ancestors encountered. We're not dodging dinosaurs anymore. Instead, we're navigating the complexities of modern life, from career challenges to personal relationships. The problem is, our brains haven't quite caught up. That ancient fear response still kicks in, even when the threat is something as simple as speaking in public or making a big decision. That fear response, it still gets triggered by situations that aren't actually life or death. It's like our brains are using an outdated operating system. That big presentation at work, it can feel like you're standing in front of a firing squad, even though it's just a room full of colleagues. Asking someone out on a date, your heart might pound as if you're about to face a wild animal, even though it's just another human being. Starting that business you've been dreaming of? The fear of failure can loom large, making you second-guess every decision. Our brains interpret those exciting opportunities as threats and bam, fear throws on the emergency brake. It's like having a well-meaning but overprotective friend who always thinks the worst. But here's the secret. Fear is often a smokescreen, disguising incredible opportunities for growth. It's like a fog that obscures the path to your dreams. Think about it. Everything you've ever wanted is sitting on the other side of that fear. More money, deeper relationships, a job you love. They're all waiting for you to push through the fear. It all starts with recognizing that fear is often a signpost, pointing you towards what truly matters. It's like a compass, guiding you to your true north. So how do you tell the difference between fear that's trying to protect you and fear that's holding you back? It's a crucial distinction to make. Ask yourself this. What's the worst that could happen? Seriously, write it down. When you put your fears on paper, they often lose their power. Often, when we shine a light on our fears, they shrink down to size. It's like turning on a light in a dark room. Suddenly the shadows don't seem so scary. And you know what? Even if the worst happens, you'll handle it. You've faced challenges before, and you've come out stronger on the other side. You're resilient, you're resourceful, and you've got this. Remember all the times you've overcome obstacles and emerged victorious. Remember, courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action in spite of it. It's about feeling the fear and doing it anyway. So the next time fear comes knocking, don't slam the door. Instead, open it, invite fear in, and understand what it's trying to tell you. Invite it in, have a little chat, and then tell it to get out of the way because you've got dreams to chase. Embrace the fear, learn from it, and let it propel you forward. Okay, so we've talked about how to spot fear, but how do we actually conquer it? Fear can be paralyzing, but it doesn't have to control your life. It's time to take action and reclaim your power. It's time to stop letting fear call the shots and take back your power. Imagine a life where fear doesn't dictate your choices, where you feel empowered to pursue your dreams without hesitation. I've got a simple 3-step formula that'll help you do just that. This plan is designed to be straightforward and actionable so you can start seeing results immediately. Step 1 is all about facing your fears head-on. This means acknowledging their presence and understanding their impact on your life. Don't try to ignore them or pretend they don't exist. Ignoring your fears only gives them more power over you. Acknowledge them, get curious about them, and write them down. Journaling can be a powerful tool to bring your fears into the light and examine them closely. What is it that you're truly afraid of? Is it failure, rejection, or something else? Dig deep to uncover the root of your fears. Once you've identified your fears, it's time to analyze them. Look at them objectively and question their validity. Are they rational fears based on real danger, or are they limiting beliefs holding you back? Often our fears are exaggerated and not grounded in reality. Remember, most of the time our fears are way worse in our heads than they are in reality. Our minds can create scenarios that are far scarier than the truth. Now, step 2 is where the magic happens. This is the step where you start to transform your relationship with fear. It's time to reframe those fears and take action. Action is the antidote to fear, and it starts with changing your mindset. Instead of focusing on what you're afraid of, shift your perspective to what you're excited about. Think about the possibilities and opportunities that lie ahead. What if everything goes right? Visualize your success, and let that vision drive you forward. What will your life look like when you achieve your goal? Picture the joy, the fulfillment, and the sense of accomplishment. And don't wait for the perfect moment to take action because it doesn't exist. Start small. Even the smallest step can create momentum. Break down your goal into bite-sized steps that feel manageable. Remember, momentum creates confidence. Each small victory builds your courage. Each small step you take will chip away at that fear and propel you closer to your dreams. Progress, no matter how small, is still progress. Finally, step 3 is all about building a fearless mindset. This is a continuous process that requires dedication and practice. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who believe in you and your dreams. Their encouragement can be a powerful motivator. Limit your exposure to negativity and self-doubt. Practice daily courage. Choose to engage with content and people that uplift and inspire you. Challenge yourself to step outside of your comfort zone in small ways every single day. Each small act of bravery strengthens your courage. Remember, courage is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Consistent practice will make facing fears easier over time, and here's a bonus tip. Practice gratitude. Gratitude shifts your focus from fear to appreciation. When you focus on the good in your life, it's harder to be consumed by fear. Gratitude creates a positive mindset that diminishes fear. So there you have it. Your 3-step action plan to kick fear to the curb and create a life you love. You've got this. Embrace the journey and watch yourself transform. Alright, now that you've got the roadmap, let's equip you with some powerful tools to make conquering fear a part of your daily life. Fear can be paralyzing, but with the right strategies, you can turn it into a driving force for positive change. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of purpose and confidence, ready to tackle whatever comes your way. That's what we're aiming for here. These are the tactics I use, and trust me, they work. They have helped me and countless others to break free from the shackles of fear and embrace a life of courage and action. Let's dive into these practical tips that you can start using today. First up is my all-time favorite, the 5-second rule. This simple yet powerful technique can make a world of difference. This is your secret weapon against hesitation. Whenever you feel the urge to act, but fear starts to creep in, use this rule. When you feel fear creeping in, don't give it a chance to take hold. The longer you wait, the stronger the fear becomes. Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take action. This countdown shifts your focus from fear to action, giving you the push you need to move forward. It interrupts the fear response and puts you back in control. You'll be amazed at how effective this can be in various situations, from speaking up in meetings to making important decisions. Next, let's talk about the power of visualization. Our brains are incredible. They have the ability to shape our reality based on what we focus on. They can't tell the difference between something we vividly imagine and something we actually experience. This means you can train your brain to overcome fear by visualizing success. So close your eyes and visualize yourself achieving your goal. Picture every detail as vividly as possible. What does it feel like? Imagine the emotions, the environment, and the people around you. What do you see, hear, and feel? Engage all your senses in this mental exercise. The more you visualize success, the more your brain will believe it's possible, making it easier to take action. This technique can be particularly useful before a big presentation or a challenging task. Accountability is key. Tell a trusted friend or family member about your goal and ask them to hold you accountable. Sharing your goals makes them more real and tangible. Knowing that someone else is cheering you on can give you that extra push you need to stay on track. Their support can be a powerful motivator. And don't be afraid to celebrate your wins no matter how small. Each victory, no matter the size, is a step forward. Every step forward is a victory worth celebrating. Recognize your progress and reward yourself for your efforts. Treat yourself, acknowledge your progress, and keep that momentum going. This positive reinforcement will help you stay motivated and focused. Remember, conquering fear is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. There will be days when fear feels overwhelming, and that's okay. It's important to acknowledge these feelings and not be too hard on yourself. Give yourself grace, dust yourself off, and keep moving forward. Resilience is built through these moments of challenge and recovery. You are capable of achieving incredible things. Believe in your potential and keep pushing forward. Don't let fear stand in the way of your dreams. Break free from the limitations that fear imposes on you. Take action, trust yourself, and watch your life transform. With each step you take, you'll build more confidence and courage, paving the way for a brighter, more fulfilling future. So there you have it, the tools and strategies you need to conquer your fears and unlock your full potential. Remember, fear is a liar. It wants you to stay small, to play it safe, to miss out on all the amazing things life has to offer. But you are braver than you think, stronger than you know, and capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. The only thing holding you back is you. So what are you waiting for? Go out there and make it happen. And don't forget to share your journey with me in the comments below. I can't wait to hear about all the incredible things you achieve. Fear loses power when you take action. The only way forward is through. What fear will you conquer today? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiration.